go.
Come on, man.
I'm doing it.
Let's go do some yellow, what is it called?
Blazing.
Yellow blazing.
National Forest. Head west on Kitchen Branch Road, then continue on to Kelly Gap Road.
I need her to come with me.
Yeah, you need her.
Keep walking that way.
Yeah, she's got a good voice.
Yes, she does. Okay, we're ready for this, right? So what? Roan Mountain is the coldest what?
It's the last high over 6,000 foot.
And it's the coldest, that's right. He says it's the coldest spot on the AT, and it's going to be cold as crap tomorrow.
Well, I don't know, did they say it's the coldest spot on the AT?
Yeah, that's what I heard when you said something.
Oh, it's right there on your your AT guide.
Oh my God.
Where it says Roan Mountain.
We're dancing all around Roan Mountain today, but I'm actually going southbound today, back toward Erwin.
It says the beauty spot mountain.
Camping, whitewater rafting, Unica Mountain.
Unica Mountain, that's it.
With a large stand of red spruce.
The red spruce. Unica stands for the Cherokee word for white.
Oh yeah? That's kind of cool. Roan Mountain. For northbounders, this will be the last time it climbs above 6,000 feet until Mount Washington in New Hampshire.
I think they're talking about the White Mountain being the coldest spot.
Roan Mountain is arguably the coldest spot year-round on the southern AT.
Oh, southern AT.
Upon reaching the top of the main climb,
But they're really...
enter a clearing and pass the foundation of a former hotel. So, arguably, I think I could argue that that's going to be cold as shit tomorrow. All right. And I was just looking at Iron Mountain, and Iron Mountain, the way you figure out the grade is you do the mileage, you do how far it drops over 5,000. So that's like a 1,200 foot drop divided by 5,000 gives you like a 24% grade if I was going up the hill. But I'm actually going southbound back toward Erwin today. So it's a 24% grade down, you know, if my math was right. And it wasn't 6 o'clock in the morning. I might have this figured out.
It's like going to work.
It's like going to work.
You need a beer?
I do need a beer and a shot of moonshine since we're in Tennessee. That'd be nice. But no. Iron Mountain Gap.
They said we don't have to worry about Walnut Grove or some crap.
Maple Grove?
Maple Grove, one of those. That has bad roads.
Oh. Walking away. Okay, applesauce just dropped me off at Iron Mountain. I'm slack packing today back toward Erwin. So I'm actually headed southbound. It says it's 29 degrees, but it says it feels like 22. Well, I'm here to tell you, it feels a lot less than 22. But I don't have Hannah today. I do have coffee from the store. And supposedly I'm supposed to be going downhill. I'm just trying to figure this out. I think I got to go across this thing. You know, downhill's all relative. Yeah, overall I'm going down, but right now I'm going up. Let's just make sure I'm going in the right direction. It's cold. It's cold out here. I'm telling you, there's no snow and no ice. Trail looks good, and I'll warm up as I walk. It's a little hard to warm up going downhill, so I got plenty of layers on. Not too many. I still have a full zip and that stuff like that I left at home. I just have my wool base layer. I got a nylon layer on top of that, which is my pants and my shirt. And then I got my rain gear on top of that to cut the wind, which is this rain jacket and these rain pants. And then I got a wool cap on with this red thing, which I'm gonna pull up onto my nose in just a second. As soon as I get my shit together. Whew, yeah, that's cool. Boy, it looks like it's gonna be a nice day. Horizon's still a little red, and my Achilles and left foot hasn't quite released yet. It will. You know how it is. I wanted to stretch today, but I didn't because it was so freaking cold. And anyway, let me flip this around. You can see the sun come up over Erwin. I hope I'm heading in the right direction. Anyway, I got 20 miles to go in that direction, I hope. For this direction, all I know is, good morning. Look at that, it's red all the way across. And it looks like the wind's gonna blow these clouds out. It's gonna be colder tomorrow by a few degrees. And that's what I'm gonna cross Roan Mountain from the same spot. I'm gonna head from here and head north tomorrow morning. And that'll put me over Roan Mountain. We'll see how that goes. It's supposed to be the colder spot and it's uphill. All right, I'll talk to you in a second. My fingers are freezing. Well, the sun's coming up behind me. I'm warming up. I finished that coffee. I got the coffee cup in my pocket because I refuse to let any of my trash hit these woods. I may not pick up anybody else's, but I will not let any of mine hit it unless it's a glove. And then I'll go back a mountain or so to go get it. This is me this morning. Now I'm headed southbound, so the sun's coming up on behind me here on this ridge, and that's looking west. So what I'm getting is I'm getting the wind, which always seems to be coming from the west this time of year, or it has for the last month. And the sun is going to come across that ridge eventually, or I'll probably beat it to the top. But so this is my morning. So I'm hiking along, and this group of guys come popping up on me. They're all headed southbound. So I latched onto the back of them. There's a 68-year-old guy back there somewhere. He's going to catch up to them. They don't really have a name. So here they are. Whew. That group split up. The three fast ones around the corner, they got ahead of me, and the rest fell behind. And I'm doing everything I can to stay up with that front group. Whew. Wow, they're good. They're good. But anyway, this is real pretty, and I had to film it. I did lose my red rag. Ooh, hope somebody picks that up for me. If not, you know, it is what it is. Back to the green tunnel. Whew. You can see these leaves on these plants have closed up because it was frozen this morning. They know.
Too good to deny it. Ain't no big deal.
Whew, sun's behind me. I lost my wool toboggan. But one of the ground troops, I call them ground troops because they're with fresh ground. He found it. I just got to wait for him up here and he'll give it back to me. So yesterday, while I'm at Applesauce's house, of course I watch YouTube because then I can catch up on all my favorites. And there's those 3 old ladies that are coming through the Smokies. They are fantastic. I think Artemis caught up with them, and I love those ladies. You girls are great. You're great. And then I watched Tarzan, Zelda, and their dog Ibuku. He's such a cute dog. I can see why you guys brought him with you. He's great. You guys are great. You guys were breaking my heart, man. Y'all got off trail and went to Charleston. I live 20 minutes from where y'all were filming all that. I was like, oh, look at that. They're in Charleston. You mean I can get a car and just go? Oh, you guys are great. And, yeah, that was good videos, y'all. I loved it. And then you went up to Damascus. And I'm not sure, are you guys headed home? Another one I was watching was probation termination with his areas of what newbies couldn't do and doing number 2 uphill. You forgot peeing into the wind, man. Don't pee into the wind. I love probation termination. He's really good. I should mention him more. Oh, and look, I think I'm pulling into a break, and I think this is fresh ground. Hold on, let me flip it around. Look at that. In God we trust. I am shocked. Fresh grounds, Fleet Pocket. Oh, amazing.